And welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Magic of Math. Students, today we are going to do the assignment number 12 of NAS series. But before that, please do subscribe to my channel and like and comment in the comment section below. So, let's begin with our worksheet, that is NAS assignment number 12, 10th Mathematics, LO based worksheet for NAS preparation. The first question, which of the following is the zero of the polynomial x cube minus x square plus 2x minus 2? Students, in this, four options are given to you, and what you will do is that you will put the option in place of the x in the given polynomial, and if that value gives you the answer as 0, then that is the correct option. So let's begin. I will start with option number 1, that is x is equal to 1. So in place of x in the polynomial, I will put 1. So x cube, that means 1 cube, minus 1 square, plus 2x, that is 2 multiplied by x, that is 1, minus 2. Students, 1 ka cube is 1, 1 square is 1, 2 multiplied by 1 is 2, minus 2. You can see that plus 2 and minus 2 gets cancelled, plus 1 and minus 1 gets cancelled, and that gives me the answer as 0. So in this question, my answer is option A, that is x is equal to 1. Moving on to the second question, a polynomial of degree 1 is called dash polynomial. It is fill in the blanks, and you are given the options as quadratic, linear, cubic, or none of these. Beta, degree 1 wala polynomial is called the linear polynomial, rekhi bahupad. Moving on to the third question, a quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0, has no real roots if. You are given the four options in which you are given the condition for the discriminant. That discriminant is greater than 0, discriminant is equal to 0, discriminant is less than or equal to 0, or discriminant is less than 0. Students, you have done that for d greater than 0, you have real and unequal roots. Distinct roots, real and unequal roots. For d is equal to 0, you have real and equal roots. For d less than or equal to 0, this less than is a problem, because for equal to 0 we have real and equal roots. So we have no real roots for d is less than 0. For discriminant, when the value of discriminant, what is the value of discriminant? Discriminant is equal to b square minus 4 multiplied by a multiplied by c. So when the value of discriminant is less than 0, then the equation, quadratic equation, has no real roots. Students, one thing more I wanted to tell you over here, that in the question it is written that a is not equal to 0. Why that condition is written that a is not equal to 0? Because if a will be equal to 0, then this term will disappear and the leftover equation will become a linear equation. But the question is of quadratic equation. For quadratic equation, the x square coefficient should not be equal to 0. I hope the condition a is not equal to 0 is clear to you. Moving on to question number 4, the roots of the quadratic equation are 1 and 3. Then the equation is, students, we did in the last assignment, when the roots are given to you, roots are alpha is equal to 1 and beta is equal to 3. Then the way to form the quadratic equation is x minus alpha multiplied by x minus beta. So x minus 1, x minus 3. So when you will multiply both of these, you will get x square minus 1x minus 3x plus 3 when you will multiply. So your answer is x square minus 4x plus 3. So your correct answer is option 4th, x square minus 4x plus 3. Moving on to question number 5. Find the sum and the product of the zeros of the quadratic polynomial x square plus 7x plus 10. बेटा आपने इसके sum and product का find करना है. Zeros का जो sum and product है, you know that sum of zeros का formula होता है sum of zeros. Zeros मतलब alpha and beta, जिनको put करने पे you get answer as 0. That is equal to minus b upon a. And when we compare this equation with general equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c, we get a is equal to 1, B is equal to 7, and C is equal to 10. So sum of zeros is minus B upon A, that is minus 7 upon 1, that is minus 7. And product of zeros, that is equal to C upon A. So my value of C is 10 and A is 1. So that is 10 upon 1. So my correct answer is option C. That is minus 7 and 10. I hope students the assignment is clear to you and all of you will complete this assignment. If you have any questions or doubts, then you can message me in the comment section. Thank you students. Have a nice day. Keep yourself safe.